Def 2-3, Mars Radio. Jeff, we have your party on the line. You start the patch first. Don't forget to say over. Over.
Yeah, hey Dad, how's it going? I'm in the C right now, over.
Yeah, I can barely hear you, but say that again, over.
Yeah, Dad, it's Jeff. I'm calling from a B2 right now over St. Louis.
Very cool. Wish you had a better phone system in that thing, but that works okay. I can hear you now. Over.
Yeah, sounds good. I'll call you when I get on the ground. Over.
Okay, sounds good. Over and out.
Def 2-3, Mars Radio. Patch is terminated. Can we help you any further? Over.
Negative. Thanks so much for the help. Def 2-3.
Any station that's net, this is Daring Raider. Tom check, over.
Vegas, approximate time overhead for the weather ship or for like holding time available?
For the weather ship.
Weather ship estimating FCC at 2016.
Copy. Flight 41 will await a call at 2016 for weather status and then make decision. And can you say again divert location?
Primary divert for all players right now is K-Riv for March Air Reserve Base, Riverside. Alternate, Travis would be for fuel critical birds. They have a limit on how many tails they can take though. So fuel critical birds have the ability to go to Travis as a backup. However, Travis weather will mirror McClellan's weather, with no guarantees that the weather will be better.
Flight 41 copies all. We will pass to Flight 41, 51, and 61 elements.
Good. I just want to confirm, currently, Dog 22 is attempting to rejoin. They have not been waved off. They are still on the jackpot mission. If they cannot make ILC on time, then they're going to get called or sent to McClellan as a weather ship. Confirm. Hey, April, they would only go to McClellan in the event that they are unable to rejoin. Otherwise, Tug 21 flight will be the weather flight. And they would be the first station McClellan to go see. Last calling, Will Common, say again.
I was calling for Steel or Shark.
Shark is not up, Mr. Bonsai on Tug 11. What's up?
Hey, Bonsai. I didn't figure Shark was up, but we're just wondering if there would be any heartburn with Steel working a single shift for the weather divert, or a single element plan for the weather divert, rather.
When you say single ship, or mean an alternate weather divert location?
Alternate weather divert location for the 6-1 element.
Are they currently, is that element a flight of 3 or 2?
Flight of 2.
Copy. Travis may have room for them. I'm tracking right now that Travis has spots for 8 C-17s, and we're planning the airland birds are a little more fuel critical than airdrop. Those 6 to go to Travis, so they might have options. I will have to call Shark and coordinate. What is the gas they're showing overhead McClellan right now?
We're showing 41, so we'll be good on the primary command, but just since it was constrained and limited, the guard guys brought up that they have a relationship with an airfield about 60 miles south, so we can support a mass divert, but we could work our own shuttle with 2 airfields they have a relationship with, and then drive it in and still probably beat some of the other birds back if that helps over.
All right, copy. Can you pass that field information to me so I can give it to Shark so he's at least tracking?
Yep, we were standing by one call back from a FPO, just making sure that everything would actually work and free up a little bit of room for you guys to maneuver. But as soon as we get that back, I'll push all of the main data over to you, over.
All right, copy. Stand by. Thanks.
Bonsai called, hey, there is no room in Nellis for an additional shuttle bird. Everyone should be trying to go to McClellan, and if that's not going to work, then we can use Travis and March only.
We wouldn't be going to Nellis, over.
Call for bonsai. What I understand is that they would use that field to land at, gas up enough, and then wait to get to McClellan to reposition. Is what I was tracking from that plan. But I understand the restrictions for shuttle locations and shuttle birds.
Just to clarify for everybody, when I say shuttle, I mean that we would be proceeding to an airfield, leaving one bird at one airfield, then landing at a different airfield and driving to Nellis from about 60 miles away. So we wouldn't impact anybody else's ops, over.
Alright, copy. So it'd be personally procured ground transportation between, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I'll call back with all the details, over.
Copy.
Go for Colt.
Do you have Tug 11 squawk? I think my students put in the standard, not our specific JFE vol squawk frequency.
Our, for 11, 12, and 13, they should be the standard.
It's like 5, 4, 4, 0, 1, and 2.
Hey, firm.
Copy.
I'm trying to verify, though.
On Will comment, this is Postal. Does anyone have current ATIS at Kilo Mike Charlie Charlie?
Dave Firm, Thug 21, Windsor, calm, 1/4 statute mile, overcast 300, fog 8 degrees, 3023, Thug 21, is approximately 30 minutes out right now.
And for Postal, thanks so much.
Thug 20, flight airspeed 250 now, acknowledge. And T2 when you drag, squawk 4,000. Just you already solved it. I don't think we should shoot the approaches formation with alright, game plan is we'll go in, shoot the approach, and then call up to you on our status, and then if we don't make it in, we'll come back and rejoin at the holding 6. Sounds good. We will, and for 2-2, just to not confuse ATC, we'll take the 2-2 call sign. Copy.
Alright, 2-2 copies. Guys, just a recommendation. They are calling calm winds. I think if one jet goes missed, there may be a chance that it could clear up some of the weather over the runway. So we may want to consider sending more than one aircraft to go shoot the approach, just as a attempt.
Alright, copy that. Thanks. Airspeed 230 now, acknowledge. 2-2. 2-3.
Dog 96, off Kilo.
Not looking to muddy the waters for you, but we're about 15 minutes shooting the approach. Heads up, MCC, currently weather is right out Men's, just for your game plan building.
Yeah, we're tracking this right at Men's. The turn direct Riverside was based on the lighting being out, and then we figure if you guys win, we can just head back, but it doesn't do us any good to gum up the waters right over the field.
Back up.
This is Beale on Will comment. Can you confirm what you just said?
So for Thug 61, since the required news is 1 mile and it's below Men's, we decided to turn and head back towards Riverside right now. And then if we have success getting people into the field, then we'll just turn back around. It's not going to be any different than holding.
Copy all.
This Thug 95 on Solo comment. I just want to confirm people are headed towards Riverside or still going to McClellan.
Negative. We're going to McClellan, and we're waiting for the first element to get there and give us the weather report. We're waiting on the visibility because we need 1 statute mile, currently forecasted 1/4. Once they let us know, then we'll make the decision, but Thug 21 is going to hold the hammer on that.
5 copy 6.
Tail end Charlie. We've got the most fuel, I believe. We've got 52K on the totalizer right now, so if you guys want us to shoot it, we can go do it.
Great. Service on runway 16. Does that jive? Did it say that in ASOP? A-firm, the lights are noted down. I don't have that in my notes.
look at 202 Vol 3, 15.5.
Yeah, McClellan, NOTAM, that we're pushed today, NOTAM 09/018, runway 16, ALS, unserviceable.
Yeah, that checks. I think we just need to head to Riverside. We're 4,000 from Bingo here.
I don't do it, and we never had the weather, so I don't think we're in a good spot to shoot the approach.
Agreed. Yep, 2-2 agrees as well.
So, we're rapidly approaching our divert fuel, so recommend waiting, so I'm going to go ahead and call the hammer now.
In. I'll let everyone know on HF.
2-1, you want to try giving March a call?
Yeah, you want us to call base ops on Arrow Eye?
Yes, please.
Will do. Drift, Smoke, you guys know how many tails we're flowing through there now?
Yeah, let me do the math real quick. I'll call you back in 2 minutes. And if it gives you some brain bites back, let's go speed procedures now. Acknowledge. 2-3.
2-2.
Yeah, 2-2, that's from 2-1. Be a total of 12 aircraft going to Mars.
Copy, we'll let them know.
D-17s, are they expecting now? Confirm, and no aircraft fell out.
4-3, it will not be going to March. 4-3, it will be called out.
And 9-2 is also fell out, did not launch this morning. Say again. Tug 9-2 will not be there. They fell out this morning as well. Copy, 9-2 is the only one tracking that fell out. Are 6-1 and 6-2 also going to March, or are they doing Lake Havasu?
6-1, 6-2
going to March for instructions.
Alright, checking all players other than 9-2 and 4-3, this is Tug 2-1. We'll be proceeding to March.
That's affirmative, and copied by Starsky. We're calling Shark right now.
Alright, copy. We'll call March.
And from Shade, when we were doing our serial rejoin earlier today, Bonsai, Colt, and Shark were discussing this scenario. Travis had limited parking, I believe it was 8 or 9. We'll see what Starsky gets from Shark, and that's why Riverside was primary. But I believe that'll force Travis secondary, and then, yeah, we'll have to take a second COA due to their limited ability if they're close.
This is Doug 96. How do you guys copy?
2-1, you guys, Doug 96, loud and clear.
Yeah, I've got you weak, but barely readable. I'm a March guy. The field is open. I talked to Shark this morning. There is a contingency for approximately 14 airplanes. I don't know how many are converting at this time. It is going to be limited TA, so it is going to be a long process to get fueled, depending on if the recovery jet is going to pick people up at March or refuel at March, waiting for McClellan to open.
Alright, Doug 96, Doug 2-1, copies all break. Confirmation for all Doug from our March participant, Doug 96. The March is open. They are expecting the contingency of up to 14 aircraft. I count 12 aircraft right now, so we'll pass along the 12 aircraft inbound right now.
And I'm about to call my DO to let him know as well. Do you know who is Doug? What Thugs are headed that direction? Are you aware?
Yeah, he's from standby for a readout. Doug 2-1 inbound March is Doug 2-1, 323, 4-1, 4-2, 5-1, 5-2, 5-3, 9-1, 9-2, scratch 9-2, 9-3, 9-5, 9-6.
Confirm 6-1 and 6-2 are also inbound March, and 9-4 as the shuttle.
That checks, thanks for that. Add 6-1, 6-2, 9-4 to that list.
Okay, so what I show is 2-1, 2-2, 2-3, 4-1, 4-2, 5-1, 5-2, 5-3, 6-1, 6-2, 9-1, 9-3, 9-4, 9-5, 9-6, with 9-4 being a shuttle confirmed.
That's confirmed from Doug 2-1.
Copy, that'll be 14 jets for bed down with a 9-4 shuttle.
Abram.
All Woes, this is Starsky on Woe Common. I was unable to get Arroweye calls, had multiple fails. If I can have somebody else try and call them. In the meantime, from the head count that was taken earlier, confirm 1515 aircraft, since we are minus 92, are going to be at Riverside.
And 9-1 can try for Arroweye, and I was counting 1-4 aircraft.
T1 is tracking, 15 landing, 14 spend the night. Copy, 1515. Thank you.
Copy out, 9-1 will relay. And 9-6 is up as well. This is Funk. I'm trying to get a hold of the DO and let them anticipate the amount of aircraft that are arriving at March. Expected delays as there is minimal transit alert support. You should all be going to the transient ramp.
Thug 2-1 flight, Thug 4-1 flight. Wolf. Looks like we're all within about 4 minutes of each other. You guys want to establish some spacing here? Help out this recovery?
Thug 4-1, copy.
20 PA 2050. Go ahead with others.
All Woes, this is Doug 96. Be advised, I've contacted base operations. They're aware of the 15 aircraft that are about to arrive. Thanks, Funk.
Wolf 2-1, can you take your ETA March? 50 flight showing about a 2148. 40, what's your ETA?
Thug 4-1 showing 2056.
Stand by. And 4-1 and 2-1. Sounds like ATC is starting to do this for us.
Copy. All Woes, this is Doug at 96. Funk on Woe Common. Be advised, March Command Post, March Base Ops, March Transient Alert are aware of 15 aircraft arrival. Please call with 30-minute out landing time for aircraft spots, parking spots.
Any players on the Woe Common, this is Con, just so you guys know, if you haven't seen the message or got the news yet, we aren't yet authorized to remain overnight at Riverside, so continue to flow in, but TBD on what that's going to look like.
All Thugs on the net, this is Starsky in the shuttle jet, Thug 94. Estimated arrival time is 2110 for your SA. Thug 94 shuttle jet arrival time expected 2110.
Hey, Starsky, this is Con, you read?
Gotcha.
Hey, if you haven't heard the news yet, Shark's working to get us permission to remain overnight here, so we're still all going to flow in, and the primary plan is for you guys to do exactly what you would have done out of McClellan here, but they're waiting to find out whether or not we can leave the jets here overnight, so still in flux.
Copy, yeah. If we go with the plan as expected with the shuttle jet still, we'll figure out the parking spots, but everyone else can expect a 2110 arrival time from Doug 94. Thanks for the heads up.
All Woes on the net. We have approval to remain overnight at Riverside. Everyone's approved to shut down engines and wait for their arrival at Base Ops. Doug 94 is the only jet that can get gas upon arrival, and will shuttle us back to Vegas. How copy?
Doug 94 shuttle jet copies. 5-3 copies. Steel from Starsky. Steel, if you're up on the net, this is Starsky.
Go for Steel.
Hey, is Nathan Baker still going to be trying to jump on our jet and fly? That was an affirmative. And to clarify, that's actually flying the aircraft, not as a passenger.
He has informed me he would like to passenger.
Copy.
Viper 2, Viper 1, Blue Air cancels for weather. Yeah, I agree. It's no better out west, so it's not like it's going to get better out east. Yeah, I agree. Viper 2, is it clear enough down there to work a low altitude fight? Seems pretty sketch. Yeah, Ivan, I would say we're a weather cancel from the red air side, kind of independent of what Wave 2 fighters want to do. Okay, thanks. Is anyone BFMing in Lone Rock? Is there any BFM players airborne right now. Copy. Yeah, that's one. That's my game plan. I'm gonna keep this turning and get down to Fairview, and then I'll should be able to get a descent down in the south. Yeah. If you don't mind hanging out, I thought I'll probably put you in on the Hawk, and then I'll go desert on Pry, and just in case they try to vector me into those guys. Sorry. Yes, that's a firm.
Xray 1-1, due to the test I'm running, I'm supposed to stay off the radios on this arc between 2508 and the jitter. Xray 1-1, A-firm, is it possible to just acknowledge the radio handoff with the tight end? No.
We run a couple of resets, a long and a short, but I'm getting a HB processor fault, so if I keep that, I will have no systems. I can contact ops for opinion 91. And break. Opinion ops, opinion 91. Ops, opinion 91's got a PME 6 failure. I'm going to try to reset, but I will have no PME 6 if the resets don't fix it. Need to see if I can continue with the spins. Opinion 91. Copy. And ops, opinion 91, no change after resets. I'm bent on PME 6. And mobile, I could check circuit breakers. That's to my left and behind me, but I can't see them, so I'm going to get the diagram out. Being on the maintenance orbit. Come on, go for opinion 91. 1822Z at DP11, and confirm that is at DP11, not on the line at that time. Okay, 1822Z on the line at DP11, 11 to 12. Roger. Copy by Lexus in the air. Do we know distance currently? 91. Cobra, opinion 91. Cobra, opinion 91. Mobile, opinion 91. Mobile, opinion 91, I have you now. Cobra, opinion 91, smoke 32790. 901 copy, single group 2 by Lexus 340200, 250 orbiting. And break, Mach, opinion 91.11, time 182155. Just request that you keep an eye on them if they end up turning this direction. 91. Opinion 91 has Guava, my 315 at 50. When quiet, 182630 Zulu. 91. Cobra, go for 91. And Cobra, give Bra one more time. Copy.
One single 260 knots through, will be exiting at point Oscar based on weather. Single B-17, I or 2 of them.
5,000, please. 3 to 5,000, rope reserve 4. And rope reserve 4, level 5,000. And approach rope reserve 4, can you tell me what happened there? They didn't direct a go around or anything, they just told me to come back to you. Okay, could you please let them know that next time when I'm clear for an approach, telling me to go back to another frequency is not how they do that. They need to tell me to execute missed approach and then go back to the frequency. It was a little disconcerting what was going on there. Alright. And approach, if able, I'll take vectors to the localizer tail on left, and it'll be climb out direct Beale. Right to 090, rope reserve 4. Okay, copy all. So what are they calling it? Prevailing viz and ceiling. 1205 for 2, reserve 4. Yeah, ceiling and viz are a little bit worse over at Travis. They're calling it 1,000 feet. It's more like 800, and it's about 3 to 4 miles visibility once you're out of the weather. And it's not suitable for touch and goes 20 to 25 knot crosswind, wet and runway. Yeah, roger that. It's not something I would call an alternate right now just because of the crosswinds. And I was talking to the tower, their weather is saying the winds are going to be that way all day. Just let me know what you call the alternate. If there is not one suitable, I'll make this one a full stop. What's Stockton and Fallon look like? Actually, disregard Fallon. And Air Boss, is the river required NOTAM?
That's
a good alpha check. We got Snake 4, negative radar, negative timber.
Snake dog, check inside, Viper 1.
Snake 3.
Snake 4.
Come on.
Ivan, Viper 1, recommending pull dog forward until the Viper 2 roll. Bring it for Viper 1, you get it broken. Viper 1 copies. We'll put dog 5 in the east lane. Stand by for update to gate plan.
And Viper 1 from Snake 4, or correction, Snake 3. Snake 4 is basically course only with timber. He can see everybody, we just can't see him.
Viper 1 has Snake scan dog.
Yep, they just popped in there. Alright, degraded timber. Do you want us to send dog 5 over to you?
Viper 1 copy, send dog 5 to fill the Viper 2 roll. Ivan, if Viper 2 does get airborne, they can just fill it at the gate. Viper 1 copy.
Does Snake 3 have a defense? Snake 3's in a drag.
Viper 1 outright.
Good to go, so we're pressing on flight plan route. We are not supposed to transit on the radio if we can avoid it on these arcs between the Mitter and 2508. If possible, I'd like to just get handed off to LA when I need to and acknowledge with an ident and then check in with them with an ident as well. I can stay with you the whole time if that's possible, and if not, if you need to hand me to LA, I'll just swap over, and then when they check me in, I'll just acknowledge with an ident. If you can pass the word on that, that'd be awesome. Xray 1-1 exactly, sir.
Then past the bridge, there's an island halfway between, a small island halfway between the city and a bigger island to the north.
That is it. Sorry, you'll check that out one day. You guys been there?
I've never been there. I went over it. I see a small runway there on the coastline, called Halfmoon Bay. The coastline, and hop over the hills back to the north. You know what I'm talking about? South of San Fran on the coast. It's just left of the nose right now.
That's this side of the coast?
Yeah, it's on this side. Sorry, it's on between us and the tanker, maybe just right of your nose. We're going to fly right over it.
That's how it is. How long is that for?
How long is it? 34.
Yeah, you have to say Alcatraz over people.
We're flying down the coastline here, going north to south. Get a call from the approach controller to look out for a 747. Just launched out of SFO on the southwest runway. It pulled the ridge by about 2,000 feet right over the top of us.
Wow, just heavy weight, or does it have an issue?
I don't know, but I took a picture of it with the camera and it looked pretty big in the photo.
Free AR. Snow in the mountains.
Is that on the air freak?
That is.
That actually sounds like you control.
Sounds like she's yelling.
Up to.
You know, good out this turn.
Copy. I'd say about 19 feet out. Clear contact.
We should be going pretty much right over Yosemite.
Yeah, we had a great shot of Half Dome on the way out.
I think that's what we're doing next summer with the kiddos. We're going to go on about a 7-day tour. Yosemite, Yellowstone, all those places.
How do you like the lights?
The lights are bright.
I was going to ask you when you turn them down.
You guys get Wi-Fi up there?
We have the interweb.
What is that?
So we have the internet. We can play the Snake Gang on Google.
You guys get internet up there?
We have the capability, but not intentionally. 6-1 flight. Just be advised, these next contacts, I'm probably going to have to toggle through the scenes again. We're coming into Dutch.
LA is going to be about 10 miles south, and then about another 5 or 7 miles south of that, you can barely see Half Dome sticking above the trees.
Okay.
Nah. here.
Okay. See, frostbite, cold, and I gotta find a jacket.
Yeah, I don't think the flip-flops I brought are gonna help me out here.
At 1 o'clock.
Yeah, it's hard. There is a lake underneath it. It's a volcanic basin, there's a volcanic cone right in the middle of it, and there's a lake all the way around.
Very cool.
I took a cool picture there once, in a 234, flying over the lake, and there's like glass. When I was right over the water, you could see the cone in the center of it reflecting off the water. Just don't ask me how low I had to get the pictures.
All in the regs, I'm sure.
The Navy, they don't have rules like that, right?
Yeah, it depends on who you ask.
Straight into that fog.
That is crazy.
I think we need to do a pyro for light chops.
It's there.
Just kidding. Center 921's got a pirate for you.
2-1, this is Center, go ahead.
Say again?
I said 2-1, this is Center, go ahead.
Looking bright and crispy up at for level 350. Got some contrails coming out, some chemtrails from the government at 340 and above. Looking at your left window, you'll see a little latch that's dangling out of your jet. Thank you for that, Pyra. If you're an American hero with chemtrails, here you go. And 922, if you could slow down to 420 knots and descend to 69 feet, that'd be very tight. Thank you. Going down.
Reach 4062 has taken off. Have a very Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.
Payloaders, a crew bus, and we also have hot cargo. Type of HAZ cargo is 1.1, 1.3, 5.1. 500 pounds, net explosive weight, 123.8 kilograms. 11 crew, 2 pieces of stick service, 100 pounds. Total cargo for offload is 78,000 pounds, 78,222 pounds, 36 pallets. How copy? And command post to reach 582. Do you know if we're parking on HAZ 13 or 14? Roger. Go ahead. ATM priority valve, reach 582.
CPDLC setup here. Were you guys able to get a successful clearance?
Negative.
Okay, so simply a log on for now.
Affirm. Have you?
Negative, not yet.
Did they call us a flight?
Snoop, over.
Go for Snoop.
Hey, did they give you guys a positive ATC handoff there, or are they assuming that we're a flight right now and they're just talking to us?
So they told a Hoover 33 flight to switch. After you guys switched, I asked them if they want us to switch too, and they said no.
Weird. Alright.
Yeah, it's unclear whether or not he thought we were a flight.
We'll go ahead and request some clarity up here, see what's up.